And action. And action. Look, all right. Guys, good morning. Happy Monday to everybody out there, you guys. I hope everybody is well rested after the weekend. We didn't go too mad on the sweets from Trick or Treat night there on Saturday. All right, hope everybody's a bit ready to sweat all of that out here. That's what's going to happen, you guys. For today, we're going to kick off this week with like our standard program here at the gym when we were open, you guys. It is going to be a lower body focus day for today. Now, I'm flipping the script a little bit. Normally, it's heavy lower body legs and it's just legs on its own. For today, we're flipping the script that a little bit and making it a circuit. So we're trying to go a little bit faster with the movements, and we're going to mix in a little bit of core work in there as well. So to start class today, we're going to have a legs and core circuit in the beginning. All right? How that's going to pan out? We're going to simply work off our clock, you guys. All right? So it is 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. All right? Now guys, when I say 4 rounds, you complete 4 rounds at each station before you move on to the next one. Alright, so it'll be 30-15 for 4 rounds on lateral lunges, then you will do 30-15 for 4 rounds on walk and plank. Alright, and that's how we will move all the way down through the list for today. Alright, starting off, you do have those lateral lunges. That's where you're going to be nice and tall, widespread of the legs. You're trying to pick a side, you're going all the way over, down and onto that side, getting the pockets down by the knees, coming back up the center, same deal going out the other direction. So you keep just going left and right for the full 30 seconds. If you can load that up and hold a little bit of weight, by all means, I'm not going to stop you, all right? So we'll do 30-10 there for 4 rounds. After that, you're going to move down the board, then you're going to have walk and plank. You're going to be down on the elbows, widespread of the legs, no movement in the hips, up onto the hands, back down to the elbows, back up onto the hands, making sure that the elbows get replaced by the hands. The hands come back every single time. Again, 30-15, 4 rounds. A squat to reverse combo. Now with this, it is a combo movement here, so you will start with the first piece, which is your squat, all the way down, all the way up. Then I do one reverse, back to stand, all the way down, all the way up, other reverse, back to stand, repeat, all right? So it's just a squat in between every single lunge. Again, if you think you can manage it by holding a kettlebell or a dumbbell for this, do so, all right? Next one down from that is going to be our full V-ups. Now, if it's at all possible, guys, I do want to try and do a full V-up with everybody, where it's full stretch, up to the toes, back down, up to the toes, back down. As per usual, keeping the heels off the floor the entire time, all right? Now, if it is the case that you struggle a little bit with the full V-ups, you can by all means go with the tuck up. But guys, it's only 30 seconds, so I do want the feet staying off the ground the entire time, all right? After that, you're going to be back up on the feet, and you're going to do some skinny squats. Now guys, the skinny squats are actually pretty difficult to do on your own. Adding a little bit of weight here does make it a tad easier. So, a little bit of weight can be anything at all held out in front. Feet, if you can keep them side by side and keep your heels on the floor, fantastic. If not, you can open them up about fist width apart. Again, I need the heels to stay down. That will be your skinny squat. All the way down, all the way up. Making sure on those, I'm still trying to get the hips down below the knees and then back up nice and tall. Alright? They'll be your skinny squats. They're going to be all kinds of funky. And again, we're doing 30-15, 4 rounds on that spot. Alright? So nice and fast moving on this, you guys. If you can add a little bit of weight, do so, all right? That's going to be today's start of class. After that then, you guys, we've got a nice little quick WOD here, so 12 minutes on the cap. You've got a ladder format, 50, 40, 30, 20, 10 movements. So you're going to start with a hang clean and press. This can be done with kettlebell or with dumbbell, through the legs to the shoulder, dip, drive to overhead. Back down, through the legs to the shoulder, dip, drive to overhead. Now, I don't mind about the taking the bell back down, but on the way up, the kettlebell or dumbbell must make contact with the shoulder on the way through. Also with this then, you guys, you will be doing 5 reps. You alternate, every 5 reps, all right? You're going to start with 50 of those, 50 anchored sit-ups. So whatever bell or kettlebell you've been using, or if you've got something heavier, you can put it on the floor, grab the feet either side, all the way back, all the way up to the toes. We should be able to move nice and quick on those with having those feet anchored in, all right? You're going to do 50 of those, guys, and the last piece here, you guys, just note, there's 3 burpees at the end of every round. So what that means is, you'll do 50, 50, 3 burpees. Your burpee, you're going to have chest to the floor, all the way up. Nice and big with your jumping flap there this morning, and it disappeared off the screen, I went so high. Alright, so you're going to do 50-50, 3 burpees. After that, 40-40, 3 burpees. All the way down until you finish 10-10, 3 burpees. Problem is, it's a 12-minute cap, you guys, and this one will be tight. So I want you moving fast, alright? Next piece off of the board. Everybody was taking the piss out of me last week, and I'm hobbling around the place here with sore calves. So, this is the workout that did the damage. You're going to do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off of calf raises. It's just a little 4-minute set, 8 rounds, and all that happens. If you have a plate that you can stand on the edge of, fantastic. You've got some kind of a lip, anything at all that gets your heels off the floor. For instance, I could use this dumbbell, stand up on it, keep the feet together, just the balls of my feet around the bell, heels, whoa, okay, dumbbell won't really work too well. But if you guys had a plate, alright, Laura, I'm taking the piss laughing at me right now. But if you had a plate or a lip that you can stand up on, you guys, alright, that just gives you a little bit more of drop with the heels, that would be ideal. But all that happens for the 20 seconds is you're going to come up onto the toes, back down flat, up onto the toes, and back down flat, alright? You do 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off for 8 rounds, 4 minutes of work. Now there's a catch. If you haven't done a lot of calf raises, you guys, I leave you not pause. For the 10 seconds rest, you can rest. But if you want to go for it, you'll do 20 seconds of raises, and for the 10 seconds of rest, you just stay at the top. Alright, so staying on the toes, that's where you'll hold, and then you'll go back into another 20 seconds of work. Alright? One of the things to watch out for on calf raises is, you don't want to come from the hips. Alright? So you don't want to just driving the hips forward and back. You want to be going straight up and straight down. That is the idea. Alright? So 20-10, 8 rounds here, you guys. It looks so simple, I know, but we're going to give that a shot, have a little bit of fun with it, and then you can let me know how your calves feel tomorrow. Alright? Guys, that is going to be your Monday workouts, warming this up. Real simple stuff. You're going to do 1 minute of mountain climbers. After that, you're going to head into a 30-10 clock. We'll start with a 4-way lunge. Alright, exactly as it says on the tin. 1 goes forward, 1 goes back, and then you've got your side to side. So super wide stance, all the way over onto one side, back to center, all the way over to the other side. Alright? Keep rolling that around for your 30 seconds. A glute bridge walkout. On your back, feet back into the butt. Lift the hips, we're going to walk out 6 or 8 steps to get all the way out to lock down legs, bring it back in, keeping the hips up off the floor, alright? Last piece of the warm-up. First one that we brought this in, you guys, and we used this a lot in our last Zoom set. You're going to have top plank here, on your elbows for normal plank, kettlebell or dumbbell on one side, pull it to the other. Likewise, pull it to the outside, so plank plus your kettlebell or kettlebell move, remembering that you pull from the outside across the body to the outside every single time. Alright? Plank bend move, 30-10 here. Just in case anybody didn't get it, mountain climbers from that 1 minute on. Easy days there. And also the lateral lunges here, guys. If you struggle with the depth, that you can't get your pockets down by your knees on the lateral lunge, you can weight that up and do a curtsy. Holding your dumbbell or kettlebell, backing over to the side, same on the other, backing over to the side. Alright? We can do those instead of the lateral lunges if we struggle there a little bit. Guys, that's going to be your Monday. Very excited to get this going. Well done, you guys, on starting your week right, making sure to get your workout in. I know Monday can be a hard day to get started on. And outside that, guys, I will see you then tomorrow. Alright? Have a good day, you guys. Talk to you soon.